Are you here? Oh. I don't think I have your... This is the beginning of the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I don't think I have your voice right now. Oh, it's some kind of Xenoblade thing. Pyra. Just give me Smash Bros. That's all I care about.
That's true.
Okay, we can hear you now. We can hear the games. Whoops, sorry about that. We don't usually do this, but
it was as if she vanished.
This thing started immediately after our show started. Or ended.
Without a trace. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? I'll find you. Whatever it takes. I'll find you. Whatever it takes.
Oh, what's going on?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry,
Pyra! No, this Alex. This is
I couldn't because
Xenoblade.
I got an invitation to join Smash. I got an invitation.
Oh, terrible.
Oh. Ha!
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the
Oh, one of us has an echo.
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them. And these
They
are
didn't have a Fire
seasoned
Emblem character, but they
fighters.
had the character that looks a whole lot
There are
like
no
a Fire
pushovers!
Emblem character.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
A lot of people think Boo is the shadow. Then a lot of birds think that the world is still great.
Oh, and another skin, I guess.
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, Buster! Photonic! Ray of punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
Oh shit. Sorry, folks.
What? You can even use that?
Right here!
Oh, it's both characters? Weird.
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
Oh.
Together, nothing can stand our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they? Wait,
What?
I've missed this.
There we go. I think I just figured out all the sound problems. I don't think we're getting an echo anymore, maybe?
Okay, so this new level takes place on a dragon.
My grandpa was a dragon?
Yep.
Is it Alex KC?
Sure did.
Alex's grandpa was a dragon. Holy, so he must be half dragon then. Or quarter dragon. Alex is quarter dragon.
Never expected to see you two again.
Right.
Well,
That's cool.
now that you're
Yeah, he
inside,
just
Probably
has.
means his blood is really valuable.
Oh.
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Well, that's disappointing. That's the main thing I wanted to see.
Totally. Oh, it looks like
Hello,
there's.
everyone. Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
I'm getting no signal from you from OBS.
From Nintendo. From Nintendo.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
Last year, we delivered some news.
I don't know why. I hit the wrong... I hit a thing? I don't know. Sorry about that.
However,
We were not prepared for this.
No.
Nintendo Direct in this style for some
Alex is
time.
mysteriously adopted. Oh man.
Doesn't always be
Adopted
okay.
into a dragon family?
With you all today.
Oh. That's still cool. So your blood's not as valuable then, though.
Alex claims the echo's back.
Continued support.
Whatever I did broke the perfect setup. Well, now I switched it back, so hopefully it's back.
Oh man, how confusing. It says worthless blood. I mean, if you've got enough of it, all blood is worth something. You just gotta start storing it so you have quantity to sell.
Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash
I
Bros.
think I figured it out.
This fighter releases in March,
Oh, wait.
so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
I don't think I can hear you now.
Let's continue with
can
our
hear
first
me.
batch of Nintendo Switch.
Now I can.
Sweet.
I'm getting, maybe it's because
Oh, this is cool, but I'm not gonna start playing Fall Guys again.
the Fall Guys is coming to Switch.
Yeah, with Nintendo skins. Like if there were Nintendo skins, I'd be into those on the regular Fall Guys. But I doubt you can access them on the PlayStation.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate
I
Fall
think
Guys
it's working now.
Nintendo Switch system summer
Brilliant.
2021.
Oh no, I'm getting like a weird echo from, I think it's from the Discord
You
thing.
have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover
Like it's
space
the,
behind by an ancient
um,
civilization. You have 22 minutes.
the direct.
22
Maybe if I just
The
mute.
sun will explode and the solar
Then you won't be
system
able to hear the direct.
annihilated.
Then I can't hear it. I don't know where this second one's coming from.
Is that better? I turned mine off, but I had it at so low that I could hardly hear it. But now if I don't have audio, that's fine.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Maybe did I fix it?
Oh,
What messages
I think
will
that
you
was it,
discover?
yeah.
How can you prevent
Oh,
the sun
okay.
from exploding? Why is the
All right.
solar system
You're just gonna have to narrate anything worth saying to me.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds
Perfect. I think
it's all
launches on Nintendo Switch
easy
summer
to it.
2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
2 classic murder mysteries.
Doesn't look
Famicom
like
Detective Club,
anything
The
is
Missing
really
Heir, and Famicom Detective Club,
Yeah.
The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts
Interesting.
from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense,
Wow, there's some good
drama,
facial hair in this game.
and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy
Actually, a lot of
family
the
in
animation
haunted
looks pretty
village
great.
while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
cool. It's weird how like all these games would have come out on the
In the other game,
DS
you'll
back in the
investigate a
day.
supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free
I like
students
to
from a
see that
sinister
we're still
nightmare.
getting these kind of games.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is?
Does it
before
seem like
too
it's fully
late?
voice acted?
Seems like it's all in Japanese.
Oh, okay. That's not as interesting to me.
Assuming it's gonna stay like that.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club:
pretty
The
soon.
Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch.
The girl who
May
stands
14th.
behind.
Pre-orders
What a
begin
creeper.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Like, here's 2 more NES games that never came out in North
New
America
age
that have
of
now been
battles
fully
begins.
translated for North America.
Yeah. But
Where's
never
Mother
Mother 3. It never, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
to
But
happen.
people were clamoring for Famicom Mystery Club.
Or Dynasty Warriors.
I guess? Cell shaded Dynasty Warriors.
Samurai Warriors 5.
The latest entry
Man.
in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Can't believe.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines
Ira.
the spotlight on
Yeah,
Nobunaga
that's
Oda
pretty
and
stupid.
Mitsuhide Akechi.
It's been a lot of people like
Character designs and visuals
either
have been
requested or
revamped for this
predicted
installment.
Rex
Unleash
and
high
or
octane
Pyro
moves
being in it.
electrifying
Who's
1
Rex?
versus
Another
1,000
character
battles.
from Xenoblade?
That was the
Samurai Warriors 5,
main guy from
slashing its way
Xenoblade,
onto
the
Nintendo Switch,
Xenoblade sequel.
summer
He was in
2021.
that trailer, and she was like, "I got an invitation into Smash," and he was like, "What? I thought I was getting into Smash."
Fast world of
Oh,
Fadiel beckons.
I see.
After 20 long years, Legend of
Well,
Mana.
this looks like a
featuring
mana
remastered
game.
HD
Yep, Legend of
graphics is
Mana.
coming
It
to
is a
Nintendo
mana
Switch.
game.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
It's cool.
Before discovering the
Sure.
world map is
I bet the
empty.
people that like it
During your
will
travels,
want this.
you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Wow.
It's up to you on
Looks
when
perfect
and
for the
where to place
Switch.
artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Yeah. It's
Join
weird.
forces
It's
with
got like really nice
characters, each
graphics
on their own
and some
personal
not so
quests.
nice graphics.
Square off against fearsome monsters,
Yeah,
or take a break from adventure. and rest up at
deliberately
home.
retro.
Yeah.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version,
Huh.
and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters.
Well, hopefully
as well
because
as the new minigame,
they went with
Grimpen.
Smash first
Legend of Mana
get
will
something
launch on
cool
Nintendo Switch
to end
Look.
on.
June 24th.
Fun.
Yeah,
True.
like obviously Pyro's not going to be a huge. Like they knew Pyro wouldn't be the
Big.
like big thing to end on.
Yeah. What's this? A
What's
monster?
this?
of some kind?
A new Monster Hunter game? A new spin-off Monster Hunter game?
Probably. Sure looks like it. I thought there was already a spin-off Monster Hunter on the Switch. Isn't that what Rise is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Basarios.
Oh yeah, and I get they're only supposed to talk about games coming out in the first half of the year. So what surprises could they have?
That's the hard part. Not much. But there's gotta be stuff.
Alex Casey says,
A lot of indie-
"Hunt those monsties." That's what you do to monsties.
I've still never hunted a Monstie.
Me neither.
And this doesn't
Lots
look
of
like
people
that'll be the one that convinces me to do it.
are into it.
I have important news.
Elder, I
So
love
it's
you.
finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
Assemble the
50 years
villagers.
ago,
It's time
Kamuro
to fight
village was attacked
monsties.
by the Rampage and Magnum Malo.
Alex also never played Monster Hunter.
Devastating casualties.
Yes.
It's not.
Endless loot game.
Our hunters
It's
about
true.
to
They just
face
don't
the biggest
appeal.
threat yet. No! We can't lose this game!
Some pretty crazy looking monsters
Pull
at this
yourselves
point.
together!
Yeah, it's cool that they're big giants, but I feel like they need to have like cities and stuff that you're destroying. Like they're destroying.
Yeah. Well, anytime I
Good-
did see
good-
footage of that, it's just
Destructible
people hitting.
environments.
Monsters never react to your hits. Like it's all boring
Yeah.
as hell.
The rampage. How long do you think?
But
it's
now that the
going to last?
rampage is here,
Are those like the Mothra twins? Oh, that was just a trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we
there you
should
go.
start
That must be pretty
preparations
soon
right away.
then.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if this is going to be just most of the games we already know about. I guess probably because
Probably.
it's supposed to be only
Yeah.
first half of the
That was the latest trailer
Year.
for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
But like,
but
How
I know on
will
PC,
They know they got
Binding
it.
of
these
Isaac
ferocious monsters?
comes out on March
Stay tuned
26th.
for the
so-
latest installment.
oh yeah,
in the
so
Monster
they're
Hunter
probably
series,
they very well could
launching
have something
March
about that.
26th.
But they specifically
Next,
said they don't have any other
please take a
dates so
look
far,
at
but they
this.
could be saving it for something like this. Yeah.
Oh, new
Oh,
Mario
cool.
Golf.
Fairway is open once
Cool.
There
again.
you go.
Tee off on the latest
I'm not gonna
installment
buy it.
of the Mario Golf series
No, me neither.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and
Super
terrain.
Rush.
Yeah, get that
Take
super
your
rush
time
of
to
golf.
Think things through. Then swing.
If there's one thing I like associating with rushing, it's golf.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom
Gives me
Kingdom
the greatest
characters
rush of
on
all.
courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Oh, Bowser, come on,
Use
man.
features on the greens,
You
like
suck
a
at
shot
golf,
gauge,
Bowser.
to see how your shot will curve.
You know what I
Go for
found
some.
out is that
And a scan.
the Bowser
examine
amiibo
a
actually
course's
does something in
terrain.
Bowser's Fury. It like
These
summons
features
him.
can help you ace your shots.
And that's like one of the only amiibos I have.
In addition to
Oh,
button
well, that's
controls,
handy.
you can also use motion controls.
Oh, crazy.
By
You can
holding
use
a
motion
Joy-Con
controls as
controller
well.
like a golf club. Gently swing the controller
That's
to have your
crazy.
character swing in the game,
Yeah.
letting you easily
That is
enjoy
pretty
the
nuts.
sensation of golfing.
Whoa.
On top of all that, there are several
Oh, and they
more
made it
new
like the
elements that
latest.
truly bring the heat to Mario Golf,
What's it called?
What?
Hot Shots
including
games.
this one, Speed Golf.
Well,
Okay, I
that's
like
weird.
that.
Here,
You get
it's
power
always
ups,
your
and
turn.
you can like
Everyone tees off at
take
the same
people.
time,
Wow,
then
this
you'll race
is
through the
called
course to
speed
reach your
golf.
ball.
That's
Give
cool.
it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace
You
your
just
opponents
race.
and come out on top.
Weird.
Your
And
golfing
use
skills aren't
powers.
the only things at play. Make use of dashes
That is crazy.
and special shots to
That looks
beat the
fun.
competition.
It does.
Oh.
Totally does.
Did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills.
I wonder
while
how much of a
interacting
story
with
mode it'll
various
have.
Mushroom Kingdom characters.
It's
Level
going
up
over
with
it now,
experience
yeah.
points
It's
earned
got,
during
you know,
matches.
you play as a
Then
Mii, it looks like, and
allocate
you,
points to different
yeah,
stats,
Small RPG.
allowing you
Stats?
to develop your character
It's got
however
stats?
you'd like. You can also use your Mii.
Interesting.
Wow, that's a
Warriors.
great costume.
Put your golfing
That's
skills to the
fantastic.
test when Mario Golf Super Rush
That is an amazing
swings on
Wario
Nintendo
costume. He had like a
Switch
cowboy
June
Wario
25th.
hat.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
He's ready for golf.
Pre-orders begin after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf
Whoa.
series adds new gameplay
That's pretty
for multiplayer
close to what
modes,
we were talking about
as
before.
well as the familiar
That was a
golf
big
game
coming
gameplay
out.
with easy-to-learn controls.
Although this one was what, June? They
Please
said
look forward to this game on
I
Nintendo
didn't
June
Switch.
see.
21st. Yeah.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So
Oh,
it's still-
nice.
Check out these games
Feel
coming
like a
to
Johnny
Nintendo
Carson.
Switch. Return to the
Check
unforgiving
this shit
world of
out.
Pandora
Oh, Tales
and
from the Borderlands. Yep.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
Are they playing
Set
an
between
awesome song?
Borderlands
Because
2
Tales
and
from the
3,
Borderlands
this
had
game
one of the best
includes all
soundtracks
5
I've ever seen in a
episodes,
game.
filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters,
It's
bandit
alright.
lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the
disappointing in
obstacles you'll
that
encounter
case.
in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo
I
Switch
sure don't care to
March
play that on the
24th.
Switch.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay,
kinda
adjust
cool.
game speed
Yeah.
or difficulty, and select from a variety of display
I like the
options.
like
That's
framing of you
arcade
actually being in an
goodness.
arcade.
Get 1943 The
Yeah.
Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game
There's like
packs with
40
the
games or
standalone Ghosts
something.
and Goblins add-on to build your
Great.
collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
I really like Strider. That's a fun game.
Brains.
Yeah.
As a zombie,
Stubbs.
you
Whoa.
just can't get enough of it. In this
Weird.
action game from Aspire, you'll build your
Ah.
zombie horde and take revenge on the city.
That's a
by turning
weird
humans
game
into
to bring
undead
back
allies.
to the Switch.
This
Replenish your
trailer
bodily
got an
arsenal.
invitation to the
Even
Smash
hit,
Brothers
drop
tournament.
grenades, and more during your Gears
That would be
edition.
great.
This
Man,
ain't no
see?
match for a dead man.
So many. Like after that conversation we had today of all the possibilities of like, what could be in
Yeah.
Smash Bros.
Pre-orders
Trailer.
begin today
That'd
on
be
Nintendo
nuts.
eShop.
Oh man, these vehicle levels were terrible.
They were rough.
It's Travis Touchdown versus
Here we go.
Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Travis Touchdown versus Aliens.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up.
I loved
Is he in
that
the right
trailer so
game?
much.
Anyway, after
This is gonna be
annihilating an
nuts.
entire city, the aliens have taken over.
Those are like the
Now
assassins you have to
intergalactic
take
superhero
down, or
race
like
Oh,
the
yeah.
aliens.
decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass,
Oh, he's got a Switch
katana-wielding
controller on his
assassin
hand.
Travis Touchdown. You'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
Oh, it looks crazy.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay
Nice
off the
classic
entry fee. You'll then face off
mini
against a
games.
slew of unusual
It looks like a Yakuza
Most
game.
of them aliens with some crazy tricks up
Yeah.
their sleeves.
Just
Study
full-
your
Wow.
tactics carefully to gain the
Yeah.
upper
That was like an RPG battle.
With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that
Death
can be
Glove.
customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
It does look cool.
Yeah, Alex likes
Although
looks of this one too.
Every More Heroes game has been far too intense for me.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to replay them actually. It's been too long. I don't know what I think about them anymore.
Why do they need
I like them for sure, but that one just looks. I don't know. The trailer for the first trailer for No More Heroes 3 blew me away. And then I just love the style of all the aliens and stuff. It just looks completely bonkers.
What on earth is this?
I have no idea. It's like a weird first-person. Yeah.
Shooter?
Yeah.
It's kill or be
Weird.
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Very weird.
It looks unique.
It's called Neon White.
Judgment has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Crazy. I really don't like the art style here, but the in-game looks cool.
Yeah.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries. It's in neon white. Hey, Green Rabbit. How's it going?
Superhero girls are here.
We're watching some Nintendo Direct.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon.
Oh man. Whatever trailer's next is going to be my final trailer I'm here for. I hope they pay it off.
Yeah, you gotta go.
This is Supergirl.
I gotta
She's
leave.
super strong and has heat vision.
Well, if it's this one, you win. It looks like you ended on the best one.
Absolutely, this looks so good.
Tiny
If I was a
lady
kid,
superheroes.
If I was a kid girl, I might be way into this.
But we're not just about the super.
Totally.
We also have our school lives, and trust me.
Oh, weird. Is this like? Isn't there a cartoon where they're like teenagers?
I don't know. There might be. Probably. There's got.
I think there is, but I don't know if this is based on it or not.
Oh, and you dress it all up.
You have it.
Weird.
Like so you're praising a kid girl.
I'm a kid girl.
Yeah, if you were a kid girl.
If I was a kid girl, I'd be way into this game. As
Yeah.
something else, I don't know how I feel about it.
Dude, that's proof that we're aliens. That's just how we talk to each other.
It's one of those human kid girls.
One of those kid girls.
The game's logo looks like a gum wrapper.
Ready the juice
Alright, be
cannons
good.
and prepare for
What?
battle.
What is this?
What's this? Like,
Oh, Plants vs. Zombies.
lame.
Thought it was gonna be a sequel to Mushroom Men.
I did too, actually. Yeah. Oh, remember when Plants vs. Zombies was a cool series?
It was never really like cool.
It was. The first game was really.
It was great, but it was still a game my mom played.
That makes it cool. It's for moms and babies. For everybody. Nothing cool like that. Inclusivity.
Alex wants to know if she's a girl or a teen. Like a teen boss or a girl boss?
Yeah, something like
Wait,
that.
yeah. Teen boss or, yeah. I think girl boss.
Yeah.
A kid girl.
Yeah, or a baby.
That's why, yeah. Once you become a teen, you can't be a girl boss anymore. I don't think.
It's true. You can only be
I don't know the exact rules of girl bossery.
a teen girl boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of teen girl bosses, that's all I've got for today.
Oh, wow. That makes it sound like you're, I don't know. That makes it sound like you're up to something way creepier than.
Your adventure.
It really does.
Anyone.
I take it back. Well, then
Whoa.
Is this costume class? Oh,
I remember hearing about this, or like hearing rumors about this. This is like a me RPG.
Cast me characters in various roles
Weird.
across the kingdom.
Neat. Well, maybe me leaving will have more good luck. So I'll see you again in a couple
Or even make
days.
someone the
Get
nefarious
out of
Dark Lord.
here. Alien.
Makeup has been added as a
Man.
new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Dude man. Alien
There's
dude
also a
man.
new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations.
Oh wow,
and
you
make
can
them
really.
even more
Wow, look
fabulous.
at that. Mies are getting fancy hair. Wow, this is kind of interesting, and it's like a whole RPG.
Some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
I don't know why they didn't do this long time ago. Really, something with Mies that was more expansive. Weird, you get like accessories. I like the characters can fight.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
Weird. This is crazy. I wonder if this is going to be a full-price game.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Alex asks, have we heard of, or have we played Phasmophobia? I've heard of it. I've never played it.
Mario-themed items are coming to
But it was like, yeah, it got big on Twitch for a while there. I don't know if it's still big.
Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary themed items are coming.
Whoa, Laco will be happy about this.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
That's cool.
So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it though, Alex KC. It looks cool though. It's like you're like taking pictures of ghosts, I think. Almost like a Fatal Frame kind of vibe.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Were you looking into it?
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Oh, you know I will. Nintendo guy. Oh wait, Grimpen's not here. I'm gonna get rid of that. There. Grimpen's no longer on the line.
These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
A bit longer.
Speaking of which, last week we had
man, I'm getting closer and closer to buying this.
Plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I really want it.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Green Driver says, get it! I might. I really... Once I get some money here, I might cave.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
We've been, like, how's Bowser's Fury? I know you love 3D World itself. I know you loved it on the Wii U. Have you but yeah, is Bowser's Fury cool? It looks cool to me. And I found out, like, I have a Bowser amiibo. It's one of the only amiibos I have. And I found out that I can use my Bowser amiibo to, like, summon Bowser. Oh, you haven't played it yet? Oh, that's cool. It's pretty, yeah, it's supposed to be pretty short. And it looks cool. But I'd be more interested in, what is Project Triangle Strategy? What was that?
Far away lies the
is this like a Bravely Default thing?
Comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict.
Playing the first one first? Yeah, that makes sense. The Salt Iron War.
An uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Huh, this must be like a, Bravely Default kind of a thing.
A brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would
Octopath. Oh yeah, that's it, Green Rabbit. Right, yeah, right. Bravely Default's the 3DS one. That's more like 3D.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place.
Yeah, this looks exactly like Octopath.
Elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their.
But like maybe I don't know. Maybe it looks like almost like Final Fantasy Tactics version of Octopath.
such as bows and arrows. Thus,
Oh, Alex is
your
playing
forces will
Octopath
use
right
the
now.
terrain and other elements to gain
Yeah, because
the
Octopath
upper
is
hand.
like just classic
An
turn-based,
enemy
right?
outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack,
Yeah, so
but
this is like,
also a
yeah,
powerful
Final
blow
Fantasy
from an ally
Tactics,
positioned behind the
Octo.
enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an
Interesting.
enemy, send them
I bet you a
flying
lot of
into
people will be
position for
pumped
a
about this.
follow-up attack.
A lot of tactics fans out
Link
there.
attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames.
Alex says Octopath is kind of repetitive.
Then electrify the area with lightning.
But it is like, it's not like tactics though, right? It's like
It is of
turn-based.
the utmost importance to survey the battlefield.
This does look really cool. The art style is amazing. Green Rabbit loves tactical RPGs. That's cool. I've never, as Grimpen and I both say, we're just kind of, we're too dumb. I haven't, it's a genre that I haven't spent enough time with, and I still suck at. I just get my ass kicked.
Collectively, your decisions will
But I
establish
do
your
like it.
conviction, affecting how the story unfolds
Sometimes.
and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly.
Where would you recommend I start with tactical RPGs?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations.
Isn't Fire Emblem? No, Fire Emblem is not really tactical. It's more like Advanced Wars.
Use information you've gathered
I like
to
Advanced
sway
Wars too,
allies
but-
toward your favored cause.
Shining Force, right?
The
I
story
remember. I
will
think you talked about that
significantly
before.
change
That's
based on how the votes are
that's
cast.
cool. That's it. I never would have thought of that. Alex still likes Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't know if I actually tried that one. It always just kind of intimidated me.
Divergent from those
Just
of other
overwhelmed.
players.
Wow, this is a long trailer. Project Triangle Strategy. It's the working title, but it's just going to be called that.
Square Enix will launch in
Why not?
2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game
Oh, demo.
will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
A debut demo.
In the future, we'll conduct a survey to
And a
gather
feedback survey.
We look forward
Exciting
to hearing your
shit.
responses on the demo.
2022 says Green Rabbit. Is that? I didn't even notice. Is that? I think that's what it said, right? It's a long ways
from
out.
Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, that's not coming out this year.
Do you have what it
Yeah,
takes?
that's the thing. They said Green Rabbit says F off Nintendo. They and they even said they were only going to talk about games that were coming out the first half of this year. But I guess they're counting the demo. I know they better have something awesome at the end of this. Because I was disappointed. The main reason I wanted to watch this was the Smash Bros. Announcement. And they started with it.
Episode 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person
And
shooter coming to Nintendo Switch.
It was like
2021.
it was just Pyra. Green Rabbit says, "What is this? I don't know what that is. Star Wars Hunters." That was a really short one compared to that million-hour-long Trinity. What is this? Oh, is this Heroes of the Storm or whatever?
Spear of Misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
Yeah, I don't know what that Star Wars thing was. That was like a 2-second trailer.
Longsword, blade of doom.
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Oh, she can't say ass?
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch
A lot of sensors. Nintendo. What is this? Wizard Ball?
Let's find out what sound your face made!
What's happening? They're not in the game, they're playing this game? Oh, so that's the The orc's playing as that ball. I'm so confused.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of
Oh, poor Captain Wrangler.
But not the war. Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What?
Weird.
Interview's over.
Huh.
Oh, come on, man, one more game.
This is weird. EA Knockout City. I thought it was Blizzard because of that orc, but
the fight for
Knockout City.
Starts now.
There you go.
Hang on tight, 'cause
There better be something good. It's such a long direct too. They didn't need to put
Creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape
some of
series,
this stuff in
the
here.
Fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now
The
survive
Go-Getters
this game of
Club.
fate
What a
at
bunch
all
of
costs.
nerds.
Sorry to scare you all.
The Go-Getters.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with
Whoa, that
suspenseful
was cool. It was like a hand-drawn pirate.
As you make your way
fighting
back
them.
home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working
I
solo
like drawing,
and teaming up
fighting
with
hand-drawn
to
pirates.
overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club.
That is an insane bike.
May 28th.
There were so many. Like a 10-person bike. Oh, physical release of Hades.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon
I thought they
crawler
were going to
recipient of
announce
multiple Game
an
of the Year
expansion.
awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with
Weird.
a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed
Okay.
with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb.
That's cool.
Known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion.
Alex says it's a bit late for a physical release. Yeah.
32-page full-color character compendium featuring
Like, it's just for
portraits of the game's
collectors.
vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters.
It is.
all
It's
by
quite
Supergiant's
cool,
art
but
director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Weird. I was really hoping it was an expansion.
3 deadly action games.
Man, this is
one
disappointing.
masterful collection.
It's a disappointing direct. I wonder what the YouTube people are yelling about. Ooh, I might buy
Ninja Gaiden
this.
Sigma 2 and Ninja
And
Gaiden
3, that's
Razor's
cool.
Edge
I've never played Ninja Gaiden 3.
action-packed Ninja Gaiden
And
Master
both
Collection.
the Sigma games. That's pretty sweet.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with
I didn't even, I've never actually played the Sigma versions of either of these games.
offering a playstyle with a different set of lethal skills.
And they're like
Ruthless ninjutsu
2 of my
to
favorite games of
swiftly
all
take down
time.
enemies.
And like I said, I never played the third one. It was not supposed to be as good, but I've always still kind of wanted to try it. See for myself.
Other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and
Oh,
game
that's
modes, are
cool
included.
too. Well, there we go. There's something I might buy.
Intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Interesting. And that really makes me feel like Ryu might be in Smash Bros.
More battles are coming to Hyrule
Now
Warriors,
that's
Age of
interesting.
Calamity.
Oh, why didn't they announce Ryu and that at the same time? The only other explanation is that they're going to announce Ryu Hayabusa as a playable Smash Bros. Character in the summer. This summer when that comes out on the Switch. Oh wait, what's going on? This is Zelda 2. Oh no, this is Hyrule Warriors. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention. Of course it has an expansion pack. Expanded roster. Interesting.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely
Default
is
2.
almost here.
Interesting.
4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Alex says, although I hear it's a good Warriors game. Yeah, it got good reviews. And, yeah.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be
I always just figured if I got a Warriors game, I'd get that first Zelda one. Because it has, like, way more
An updated demo is also available.
interesting
The latest
characters.
installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight
This
Arthur,
looks cool,
you'll
too.
unleash weapons,
I probably won't get
spells,
it,
and
but
skills to battle monsters across challenging
I think the original creator is involved in
Local
this.
co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
It's got co-op?
Barry
That's
for
cool.
defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
Oh, weird. That's a really cool way to do co-op, too.
Now on Nintendo eShop.
One guy can, like, build bridges.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered.
Jeez,
for
they're
Nintendo Switch.
they're going through a ton of games.
Sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each
But
with
it's
their own
like
stories. With the addition of the playable
most people are
protagonist
like
views,
maybe interested in
gameplay
one or
features,
two of them.
Exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches.
Green Rabbit says, "I hope this one is actually beatable." Which game? They say they're going through games so fast. I'm not sure which one you mean now.
Battle Royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends,
Apex.
combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double
Oh,
XP
Ghouls and Goblins, right? Of course. Yeah, that game was ridiculously hard.
Legends enters the fray on March 9th.
Yeah, that one. This one looks more forgiving.
How's it going so
It
far?
looks a bit more modern in
There's
that.
still a little bit more
In
to
that
show
way.
you in
Okay.
today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
It's gotta be something. What are we doing here? Oh, Anuma.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma.
Now we're
producer of
talking.
The Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda.
Fuck
Breath of
you,
the Wild game.
Anuma.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share.
Okay,
right now.
but they're gonna talk about the
We
new
apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring
Some
you
kind
some
of-
new information
oh.
this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
It doesn't sound like it's coming out this year, though.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ah, see?
Please take a look.
They've been working on something else. What is this? Oh, it is the Skyward Sword remake. Crazy. So how is this gonna work? I'm really interested in this. Just because I mean, it's still it's kind of disappointing. I wish they put it in a collection. This might be it. This might be the only reveal. I hope there's something after this, but they might be ending on this, which isn't great. I like Skyward Sword, but I'm not pumped to play it again. And I don't. It must use the motion. It must just be motion controlled still. Skyward Sword HD. That's cool. Oh, maybe he's not done.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game
Oh, maybe
originally
he's just gonna
released
talk
in
about this.
2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
So is this just not? I guess this just isn't playable on Switch Lites.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
I love the sword fighting in Skyward
But
Sword.
we've
It's so
also
much
made it
fun.
possible to play the game with button controls to
Oh,
ensure it can be
wow.
played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch. Lite
How the
system.
hell did they do
After
that?
mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay, that makes sense.
Tilt the stick down.
That'd be
you want
way
to swing the
harder.
sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the
Yeah, it'd be way harder to like hit those diagonals and stuff. I don't know that it would feel good.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con
but they did it.
controller is
I
themed
didn't think
after
they'd
the
be able to
Master
do
Sword,
it.
while the left features a Hylian shield
But
motif.
yeah, that makes sense.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline,
This looks like it's going to be it.
around the creation of the
Anuma's
Master
just
Sword
not going
itself.
to stop talking about Skyward Sword.
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the
I'm wondering what like Grezzo, they're the guys that made the Link's Awakening remake.
The Legend of Zelda
Wondering
Skyward
what
Sword
they're up
HD
to.
launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo.
I love hate Nintendo so much. Oh, it's the best. To me, that's like what makes. That's part of what makes Nintendo amazing. Is that like
original console game
you
prior to
can't
Legend of
like
Zelda
they always seem to do what you don't want them to do. Yeah, that's a terrible way to describe it. But they're in their own little world and they don't really seem to pay attention to what people want,
a stamina gauge that depleted as you
which is
scaled walls
like
with vines
terrible
and
in
ran.
that it's so
Even the concept
frustrating.
of collecting items to upgrade gear.
But at the same
Those
time,
of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
they're always trying new things and creating like things we didn't even know we wanted.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did
Yeah,
you think?
I think that's it.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last
Green Rabbit says-
announcement for today.
Oh, wait, they got one more announcement. Green Rabbit says they do what they want. Yeah, exactly. What we got? What's that? Rocks. Oh. Apocalypse. What? Splatoon? A new Splatoon game? It's about time. I mean, it's they're about due. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Splatoon, but yeah, that's good. Splatoon's pretty huge for Nintendo. It doesn't get me excited, but that is a fairly big announcement. Assuming this is a new Splatoon game. It almost looks like it's gonna have a single player mode, or more of an expansive single player mode. I know they tried a bit with Splatoon 2. But this looks like it's like a big open world or something. What is happening? This has got to be Splatoon. Like a Splatoon game, a new Splatoon game. What's wrong with it? Is that fish okay out of water like that? I feel like he's slowly suffocating. Your Never says, or new Smash. I know, it feels like this might lead to there, but then there's already Splatoon characters in Smash. This looks like a new Splatoon, though. Splatoon 3. Huh, so is this... I wonder when this is coming out. Like, I bet you this... I wouldn't be surprised if this is coming out, like, in the summer sometime. And they've just been sitting on this announcement for a while. Well, yeah, nothing for me, really. Except for Ninja Gaiden. So, I'm kind of disappointed. Like, the big thing I was here for was Smash Bros. And
What
it's
you've just seen
Pyra,
is the
and I have
latest
no
installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
connection to the Xenoblade franchise or to
2022,
Pyra or any of those
so it'll be a
characters. I
while.
don't really know them.
We hope you'll stay tuned.
I'm
for
not.
more information
I already own all the DLC for Smash Bros. So I'm getting Pyra now.
We
But
showed you a sampling of games
and I'll try
coming to
her.
Nintendo Switch.
I always
Variety
like getting
of
new
games are in
characters, but
development. And we look forward to sharing more news
I was
with
hoping
you
for
in the
somebody
future.
more
That's all for today's Nintendo
exciting
Direct.
to me
Thank you
personally.
for watching.
Like, we spent the entire show today just debating who it could be, and like almost all of our ideas were better. Yeah, like everybody's always mad. I always like looking at the YouTube comments because people are just always like, even if the direct was pretty good, people are just super angry. But yeah, no Metroid Prime 4. Very not nearly any Zelda 2 stuff. No. Kid Icarus, somebody wanted there. Pokemon. Where's Persona 5? Oh yeah, Persona 5 should be coming. Come on. That's what we want. All of that. Bayonetta 3. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Mother 3, somebody else. Come on, Nintendo. Just give us all of that. What's the point otherwise? Alex says, very average direct. Yeah. Nothing really for me there. Whoops. Grimpen. On the line. Yeah, Green Rabbit says that looked kind of cool maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It really barely showed anything of it. But Star Wars Hunters, I feel like it's going to be like a first person. No, but that's like basically Star Wars Battlefield. I don't know what that could be. It's weird. And yeah, they didn't show anything about it, which is even weirder. Yeah, and like I said, I'll almost certainly buy that Ninja Gaiden trilogy at some point. Maybe not right away, but on sale for sure. And yeah, nothing else. Yeah, I'm still disappointed about Smash Bros. Yeah, like somebody said Kid Icarus there. I would love for them to figure out a way to port Kid Icarus on the 3DS. That was a very cool game that nobody played because it was on the 3DS and it controlled in a very awkward way. But it was an amazing game. But no, we're getting Skyward Sword. Yeah, and no Metroid. No, we're never getting Metroid again. That's the rule. But anyway, I didn't have my expectations very high, so I'm not very disappointed really. Because it's Nintendo. Nintendo's gonna Nintendo. Wow, those comments are still on YouTube, just yelling about things they wanted. Mother 3 still in there. Yeah, amazing. Okay, anyway, that's it. If this happens again, we basically only did this because the Nintendo Direct came right after the show. But if that happens again, we'll do this again. But in the meantime, there'll be a new voting board tomorrow. We can vote on the next game that we're going to play on Wednesday. And on Friday, we're going to be doing more Harvester, and Grimpen might beat Link to the Past, but probably not. So that's going to be awesome. Hopefully we'll see you there. Thanks for hanging out with me, Alex and Green Rabbit. I appreciate it. I was worried I might end up just watching it by myself. So I'm super happy you guys hung out. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody. Game over.